Our guest this evening really needs no introduction, but I'll give him one anyway, because it will allow me to talk even more, and I love to hear myself talk. He began his career as an actor way back in the days of black and white in the 1940s, and was unable to serve during World War II because of his bad knees, which played a big part in many of his most iconic roles, as that he had a very distinctive walking gait, which we may not want to confuse with Watergate. From an uncredited student in A Song to Remember starring Paul Muni, to his excellent portrayal of the behind-the-scenes manipulator and bookie Gus Sands in the Robert Redford hit The Natural. He has played a wide variety of characters, but never veered too far from his own persona. And that persona is, of course, Darren McGavin. And we welcome you here today, Darren.
Well, thanks, Larry. That was quite an intro you did there. You really must like to hear yourself speak, because you seem to do it every day.
Yes, I do, Darren. It's my job.
And you're doing a great job at that job, Larry. A great job indeed.
So let's get right to the point here, Darren, okay? Some YouTube guy who goes by the name of Professor Poppycock has created a new episode of The Night Stalker called The Killer Condor. And this thing is apparently really blown up and is causing quite a stir. Would that be an accurate description of what's going on, Darren?
Yeah, that's about the size of it, Larry.
Oh, I thought this was about the size of it, Darren.
That's funny, Larry. Really funny. You ever thought about auditioning over at the Comedy Closet? Tony Vincenzo suggested to Carl Kolchak that he should head over there for open mic night.
Okay, I saw that in the new video. How does this make you feel that a fan would like your character so much that they would go to all the trouble of putting together an entirely new episode of a show that has been off the air for decades?
Well, it's certainly flattering, Larry. And since I am, in fact, currently deceased, the need for contacting my agent prior to the production getting underway was probably a part of it. I mean, the reason actors use Shakespeare as a big learning tool is because he's gone, and you don't need to get permission to use his material. And even more importantly, you don't need to pay any royalties to anyone for using it either.
I see, but do you feel as though this YouTuber has captured your true essence?
True essence? Larry, I think maybe you're putting the butter on a little thick there, pal. I have always pretty much just played myself. I've never done roles like Robert De Niro in Awakenings or Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man. I've always just kind of played me, if that makes any sense to you and your viewers, Larry.
We have to pause for a break now, folks, and we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.